All right, for drawing 6-7, we're going to be drawing the multi-view drawing of this object. We'll draw the front, top, and right side view. So they even give us an arrow here showing the front view. Looks like it's 2.5 inches long. Half an inch, 1 5/8 inches tall. Here's a 5/8 radius arc on the outside, a 1/2 inch diameter. All right, so 2 1/8, and let's see, the total height, what did we say the total height was? 1 5/8, and the total width of this would be 3/4 here and a 1/2 inch there. It's like 1 1/4 for the total width. All right, so let's go into, stop share real quick, and go into Autocad. So for this, we're going to start with the front view. The front view we said was 2 1/8 long. So 2.125. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am going to start with the circles on the front view. So I'm going to start with a circle with a 5/8 radius is what I want to start with. I'm going to move this up here. I'm going to start with a radius of 5/8. Again, 5/8. And I'm also going to put, using the same center point, I'm going to put in a 1/2 inch diameter. I'm going to click on diameter, 0.5. From here then, I'm going to draw a line from this quadrant point. We're going to go down a 1/2 inch and then down another 1/2 inch. So 0.5 down and then another 0.5 down. 2.125 for the length, up a 1/2 inch. And then across. From here, I'm going to go up 1/8 inch. Nope, I'm going up 1/4 inch, 0.5. And then I'm going to go up tangent to this big arc. So I need to, I'm going to turn quadrant and intersection. Now I'm going to turn quadrant. Where's tangent? Tangent on. Center off, tangent on. And I turned those other things off that are related to circles so that it didn't lock me into the circle or into the quadrant point. So we're just going into the tangent point. And I can trim away the circle that I don't need. And the last thing I need is to put in my slots here. It says that, let me go offset. And the first one's a 1/2 inch, so we're going to offset this over a 1/2 inch. And then offset again at 5/8. And we're going to take this one over 5/8. And that should be good. I'm going to wait to the end to put in the center lines. So right now I'm going to go straight up from here. And I'm going to go 2 1/8 over by, what did you say it was? 3/4 plus 1 1/4. The back stripe is a 1/2 inch. Offset 0.5. And this notch right here, so I'm going to go from here straight up here. It says that it is 3/8 deep. From here straight up, 3/8, and then over. And we can trim that. Now there's the circle that goes through, so we got to cut our hole. Let me turn back. I'm going to turn tangent off, quadrant and center back on. And I'm going to draw a line right through here. Right through there. Those need to be turned into hidden lines, and we'll put in the center line here in a little bit. From here, I'm just going to come over and up at a 45 for my projection lines. And I'm just projecting lines over and down. Nothing major here. So this right side view is going to look like a big L. So I can get rid of these and this and that. And now I'm going to project over my hidden lines. So from here, trim that. And we have our circle that needs to go through also. Okay. So let's see, this needs to, these need to be turned into hidden lines. These need to be turned into hidden lines. This needs to be turned into a hidden line. And after I turn them in, I hit the escape key to unselect the line. These are solid lines, hidden line. Now let's put in our center line. So I'm going to go to the Annotate tab, center mark. I'm going to pick on the biggest circle, which will include the small one. And then I'm also going to go center line. Put this in here. And center line, this in here. Now notice that those did not turn into center lines. So I'm actually going to take and extend this out a little bit. It should. Once we make it a little bigger, it should turn into a center line. There we go. So the circle is shown here, here, and here. The notch is shown here, here, and here. The last thing I need to do is, if this lines up, I need to draw in a hidden line through here in alignment with this. It's already in there because the bottom of the circle and this notch right here, or that edge, they line up in the same location. So the bottom of the circle and that corner actually make up that one line. Okay, so that would be it for that. So I'm just going to take this now, whoops, and I'm going to move this entire thing, move it into the center. A little small. We probably could scale it up a little bit, but that's fine. It'll help me grade it when I see that it's the right size. It'll help me to know that you did it correctly. And this is drawing 6-7. Whoops. All right, so there's that drawing. Hopefully that was helpful.